Hello guys! Good evening, good evening, good evening. Ayan, as promised, bumalik po si Blissful CJ tonight. Kumusta po kayo? Kumusta kayo everybody? Troy Casey, Abram De Chinito, Phil Mal Ninja, hi! Maddie Forever, 27, famous traveler. Okay guys, hindi tayo magtatagal for tonight because dahil marahil kung ano mga kadahilanan. Syempre guys, ano na, ayokong masyadong mag-ano ng oras ninyo. Oo, di ba? Ayokong nakawin yung mga oras ninyo na dapat ay namamahinga na kayo. Pero ang topic natin for tonight, my topic for tonight is very important. How to cope with distress. If you are distressed, how to cope. Parang mali yung pagkakasulat ko guys yan. Papalitan ko yan. How to cope when distressed, okay? Walang umaamin na distress sila. Laging sinasabi nila, I'm fine, I'm okay. But technically, maybe you're not, okay? Joveline, love, hello, welcome, welcome. Ayan. So guys, I will not last long. Maybe I'll just read a few. And then if you have something to share, mag-share din naman kayo, okay? So coping mechanisms, ano ito? Ito yung paraan ninyo ng pag-handle ng mga bagay-bagay kapag merong problema or kapag nahihirapan sa buhay. Oo. Hindi lahat ng tao ay marunong or marunong mag-handle, but meron tayong sarili nating coping mechanism. Yon. And lahat meron yan. So, don't you worry. Kaya nga lang, kailangan nating maunawaan. Kasi minsan yung pinagdadaan natin, hindi natin ito nauunawaan. Yun na pala yung coping mechanism natin. Oo. Right. So, some common coping mechanisms, pwede po natin siyang i-challenge. Pwede natin siyang i-challenge para mabago yung outcome or yung gusto nating mangyari. Oo. But first, alamin natin ano itong coping mechanism ng bawat isa, ng bawat tao. Hi, Jovelyn PG, welcome, welcome. Nick Fernandez, welcome. Ayan, kumusta po? Kumusta po guys? Alright, so let me just read something to you. Okay, bawat isang tao, iba-iba yung coping mechanism natin kapag tayo ay distressed. Okay, when we have stress, okay? When we have stress, when we're having emotional breakdown, when we don't know what to do, when we're having headache because of a lot of things that's going on, okay? Kapag overwhelmed tayo sa mga sitwasyon na nangyayari sa kapaligiran natin, yun, distress tayo guys. Distress, hindi distress, but distress. Okay, you are stressed. Okay? So, meron tayong mga coping mechanism. Kailangan natin maunawaan paano at ano ito. Okay, coping mechanisms are strategies people often use in the face of stress or trauma. Kapag merong trauma, merong bagay na hindi mo mabilis na hindi ka mabilis na move on. Kaya nga yung mga ibang tao, move on ka na. Guys, hindi lahat ng tao ay katulad mo na mabilis mag-move on. You know why? Baka hindi mo kasi na experience yon. Okay lang kung hindi mo na-experience nung bata ka pa. Pero pag na-experience niya to nung bata pa siya, sabi nila magiging matatag ka. Pero at the same time, maaari din naman itong naging trauma niya pala. Oo, kaya hindi madaling sabihin na move on ka na. Madali siyang sabihin, pero iba guys, iba yung pag-handle ng ibang tao. Ganon. So, we just have to respect how people are, kung ano yung nararamdaman nila. Ganon. Okay, so eto na guys, alright? Coping mechanism can help people adjust to stressful situation or events while helping them maintain their emotional well-being. Okay? So, importante na alam natin paano ito? Alright, merong mga examples ng coping mechanisms pag nahihirapan tayo sa buhay natin, guys. Alright, so here are the things. We have to some coping mechanism may challenge um, challenge you may challenge you to lower your expectations. Di ba laging mataas ang expectation natin? Ngayon, kapag nandun na tayo sa sitwasyon, wait lang. Sa susunod, ang gagawin mo, bababaan mo na yung expectation para hindi ka masyadong ma-stress sa susunod. Next, you can ask others for assistance. Okay? Ito na yung mga dapat mong gawin, maaari mong gawin. Okay? Para hindi ka masyadong ma-stress or para hindi ka distress sa buhay mo. Okay, ask others for help. Alam mo kung sino yung mga tao na, let's say, magaling sa mga bagay-bagay. Tawagin mo sila, lapitan mo sila, humingi ng tulong. Okay? Yon. Next, okay? Some coping mechanism that may challenge you to take responsibility for the situation. Okay, merong mga sitwasyon na minsan ayaw nating mangialam. But the thing is, tayo pala yung dahilan ng mga pangyayari. So we take responsibility, and that is good because it just goes to show na mature tayo when we take responsibility. Okay, next, some coping mechanism that may challenge you. Okay, or this one will challenge you into trying to maintain emotional supportive relationships. Uy, okay. So, maintain emotional supportive relationships. Yung mga family, friends, okay? When we are in that situation, it will be very challenging for us to keep the relationship intact with our friends, with our family. Minsan nagwawala ka, okay? Minsan, di ba, ayaw mo silang kausapin and they don't know what's going on with you, okay? But the thing is, that is how you are coping with the problem that you are having. Nahihirapan silang intindihan ka. Nahihirapan silang basahin ka. But the thing is, they don't understand na ikaw pala ay you're having your own challenge, emotional challenge, mental challenge, and ayaw mong ikwento so they don't know. But this is already your coping mechanism. Yun. So minsan, it helps us to know such things kasi baka mamaya hindi tayo yung nakakaranas, maaring yung mahal natin sa buhay ang nakakaranas. If we're familiar with this, then alam natin, may pinagdadaanan siguro. Ganon. Right, guys? Okay, next. Okay, so some common coping mechanisms that may challenge you, or this one may challenge you to maintain emotional composure, alternatively expressing distressing emotions. Okay, pag meron tayong very challenging situation, emotional problem, someone is causing us distress. Okay, ang nangyayari guys, we are losing composure, nagwawala tayo. You know, yung parang nawala sa isip mo, nagwawala ka, you know, I don't know, baka nambubugbog ka ng tao, yung parang ganun, you lose yourself. And that thing, okay, nawawalan ka ng composure. Hindi mo na kayang i-control yung emotion mo. Your emotion is controlling you. And you're forgetting on how to be rational, okay, with that situation. So yun guys, hindi mo alam kung ano ba talaga yung nararamdaman mo, okay? Kapag hindi mo ma-recognize kung ano yung nararamdaman mo, it will cause you so much distress in your life. Mahirap yun. Oo. Diba? Troy Casey, tama. Salamat po sa sa pakikinig. Okay, guys, merong apat na 4 ways, okay? 4 ways on how we can 4 types ng coping mechanism. Okay, bawat isa merong talagang coping mechanism. So ito, sabi dito, ang mga coping mechanism natin is appraisal focused. Okay? Nag-a-adapt tayo. Okay, appraisal focused. Next, paano tayo nag-a-adapt? Syempre, nangyari na sa'yo dati. Parang ikaw, alam mo na yung pasikot-sikot dun sa sitwasyon na yon. Sa sitwasyon na yun. You know how to deal with it properly. Oo, di ba? Hindi ka na yung parang, it's either matatakot ka, but the thing is, alam mo na hindi ka na dapat nagwawala, alam mo na hindi ka dapat sumusugod ng mga tao, yung mga ganun. Di ba kasi yung iba kapag galit, naku, sinusugod nila. Okay? Yung iba naman kapag, kapag heartbroken, medyo na emotionally incapable of loving again, yung mga ganon, na trauma na sila sa pagmamahal, mga ganon, sa relationship. And then next guys, so that is adaptive cognitive. Next naman, um, problem focused. Adaptive behavior naman ito. Nagpo-focus tayo sa problema natin. Well, it's one way of coping, okay? One way of coping. Problem focus. Tinitingnan natin yung problema, dun lang tayo nakafocus. And it can be harmful to you or it may not be harmful as well. Kasi pag problem focus, maaring isipin mo yung magiging solution mo. Parang ganun, solution dun sa problema. Alright. Next, emotion focused. Nakalimutan mo ang lahat, iniintindi mo lang yung emotion mo. Galit ka, wala kang pakialam sa iba. Hindi ka nagiging rational. Hindi mo iniisip, hindi mo pinapagana yung utak mo. Okay, this one, maaring may magawa kang hindi mo magustuhan or maaring may magawa ka na pagsisihan in the future. Oo. Next naman is occupation-focused coping sa trabaho. Okay? Yun, minsan ito yung main reason kung bakit nagkakaroon ng problema sa buhay-buhay. Yung trabaho mismo. Mm-mm. Kasi 'di ba nga kapag wala tayong trabaho, minsan it's a reason for us kung bakit nagkakaroon tayo ng breakdown emotionally. Okay? Mahirap, especially kung kunyari tayo yung dapat na ang tawag doon, sabi nila, nagdadala ng pera sa bahay. Tayo yung merong responsibility sa buong household natin. Mahirap yun guys, okay? Kasi iisipin mo yung pagkain mo araw-araw, yung pambayad sa kuryente, di ba? Hi, like Jean. I like Jean. Doon pala yun sa kabila guys, I'm so sorry. Ibang bisita. Ibang tao yung hinay. Mario Joseph, oh my gulay, nasa yung mga bisita ko. Troy Casey, famous traveler. Ayan. Nick Fernandez pala. Si Nick Fernandez, hindi ko nalagyan ng moderator. Ibang pangalan yung nabanggit ko. Philma Ninja. Ay, hi! Ayun. So, yun ang mga coping mechanisms. Guys, alam nyo, maraming listahan on how we can cope up with our problems. Oo. Yan. And, meron ding yung iba, crying mechanism. Iniiyak. Okay, in times of deep pain, sobrang sakit. Iniiyak natin, di ba? Ako guys, iyakin ako and hindi ko yan ikakaila. Oo. So, kapag na-stress tayo, kapag galit tayo, umiiyak. Crying can be very healthy. Okay, though, sabi dito, more often associated with negative emotions. Kasi crying is more than just a symptom of sadness. Okay, sabi dito daw, crying is emotional release mechanism useful to your mental health for a number of reasons. So kaya guys, kapag wag niyong pigilan yung sarili ninyong umiyak. Hayaan niyo lang na umiyak kayo. Iiyak niyo lang yan. Walang problema. Iiyak niyo lang yan, guys. Okay? So, it's important to know ano yung pinagdadaanan natin. Alamin natin kung paano natin masusolusyonan yung mga bagay-bagay. And so, kung iiiyak mo, sige, iiyak mo lang yan. Okay? Walang problema. Oo. So, guys, alam niyo ba na meron din sinasabi na poor coping skills. Kapag meron kang poor coping skills, kumbaga, kaawa-awa ka. Kasi ibig sabihin, mahirap para sa'yo yung pinagdadaanan mo at maaaring hindi ka basta-basta makamove on. Okay? And it's so difficult for you to respond properly. Maybe you are responding in a very different situation, in a very different manner. Kapag yung respond mo is very poor, hindi maganda even yung pagsasalita, even yung actions, naapektuhan, that's gonna be very bad for you kasi maapektuhan din yung mga relationship mo with other people. O yun. So, that's why guys, okay, we must know the proper way on how to respond with different emotional triggers. We have to know what is the proper response to many different kinds of emotional triggers, mental distress, emotional distress, mga ganun guys. Kasi mahirap sa buhay natin ngayon, especially at this point of time. It can cause anxiety, it can cause depression. Okay, people can be very sad. Yes, about so many things. All right. So, guys, one more. Is anxiety a coping mechanism? Let me read it to you, okay? It is normal for someone to experience anxiety in response to stressful events. All right? And situation. There are several ways to deal with anxiety, including quick techniques to calm anxious thoughts and feelings. So, see guys, nagkakaroon tayo ng anxiety because of maybe distress tayo. Maybe nag-worry tayo lagi. Ayan. And importante na marunong tayo ng mga technique. Okay, calming technique. Okay, siguro sa susunod na ano ko is, yun yung magiging topic ko, no? Calming technique. Ang dami ko nang kailangang ilista na nagiging topic ko for the next time, guys. Oo, calming technique. Kasi, hindi lahat ng tao marunong ng calming technique. Okay? And wag nating sisihin yung how other people respond to the situation na meron sila kasi that is how they address the situation. Irespeto natin yun. And yun, ako nga kahit hindi ko gusto yung respond ng isang tao, I just respect kasi what can I do? Diba? What can I do? Hindi yung nangyari sa akin. Pero kung sa akin nangyari yun, I will be calm but at the same time, maybe I will feel hurt. But the most important thing is kalmado pa rin tayo. Hindi pa rin tayo nagpapa-affect, di ba? Kung paano mo pagdaanan ng sitwasyon na meron ka, ayun, nasa sayo yan. Okay? It's very important na hindi ka magpapa-apekto. Hindi ka malulunod doon sa nararamdaman mo. Kung kalungkutan man yan, kung galit man yan, huwag kang malunod. Okay? Really very important. Na huwag nating kalimutan na these emotions, we can control them. Makokontrol natin. Okay? Mapipigilan natin, mapapigilan. Hindi natin mapipigilan na maging sad, pero at the same time, alam natin kung paano tayo mag-respond sa difficult situation. Okay? At i-welcome ko rin yung mga bagong dumating ulit. Philman Vlog, hello. DJ Ram Exclusive. Oy, dumating si DJ Ram Exclusive. Kumusta? Kumusta? You can type kisses, guys, okay? Welcome. Philam Vlogs, welcome po. Alright, guys. So, ang topic natin is how to cope when distressed. When you are in distress or when you are in a very stressful situation. Okay, guys. Alam niyo ba na crying releases toxins daw? Okay? So, isa ito sa coping mechanism, yung pag-iyak. Alright? It's really important. Kaya hayaan mo kung nahihirapan kasi iluha mo yan. Okay? And one more. Distraction. Is distraction a healthy coping mechanism? Kunyari, di ba galit ka? Tapos, manunod ka ng mga nakakatawa na mga bagay-bagay. Ano siya, guys? It's a good way at some point. Pwede kang manood ng television na nakakatawa kasi nga galit na galit ka. Parang papakalmahin mo yung sarili mo. Parang i-distract mo yung sarili mo para mabago na yung iniisip mo or mabago yung nararamdaman mo. Yun. It's a good way. Pero sabi dito, distraction is a passive coping strategy in that the other person copes without directly confronting the situation. So, medyo bad siya, magiging siya sa'yo, magkakaroon siya ng bad effect sa'yo kasi hindi mo kinonfront yung problema. Or kung ano yung problema mo at the moment, hindi mo na-address yung emotional problem mo. So, ang mangyayari, it's a distraction, pero yung emotional problem mo nandun pa rin. Hindi mo siya na-process. Okay? So, distraction can help you for a little bit, pero hindi mo ma-address yung problema. O yun. So, alright guys, maraming coping mechanism, pero ito babasahin ko sa inyo ang coping behavior. What are coping behavior kapag meron tayong problema or kapag distress tayo, okay? Coping is best defined as problem-solving behavior. Okay, how do you behave? Anong pinapakita mong actions mo kapag may problema ka? It's very important. How do you respond? Okay? That is, sabi dito, coping is best defined as problem-solving behavior. Okay? Paano ka nag-aakto kung may problema ka? That is intended to bring about relief, reward, okay? and can bring calmness into your life. Okay? Kailangan magawa natin yung guys. Pag di natin magawa yun, ibig sabihin yung isip mo, hindi niya pa na-solve yung problema. Babalik at babalik that same problem, babalik at babalik sa'yo. May stress ka pa rin, madi-distress ka pa rin, magkakaroon ka pa rin ng anxiety. So, kailangan talagang i-process yon, i-process natin yon, okay? So, wag nating isipin na crying is a sign of weakness. Yung iba ayaw nilang umiyak. Balik tayo sa pag-iyak ha. Guys, pag-iyak is another coping mechanism na it can help us alleviate the stress, the distress in our lives. Okay? Crying or feeling your emotion is definitely not a sign of weakness. Hindi ito kahinaan. On the contrary, it's even said that you have to be strong to cry. Malakas ka. Kailangan isa kang malakas na tao para mailabas mo yung emotion na yun. Iiyak mo yan. Okay, so kung iniyak mo yan, ibig sabihin isa kang malakas na tao. Okay, why do tears come out when you cry? Of course, guys. Hi, Renchi. Of course, eto na ha. Iniiyak natin yun when we cry, okay? And sabi dito, we hope we don't cry. But the thing is, okay, we make more tears than the eye can hold, okay? Yun, yung ano, yung uh, kumbaga sa ano pawis natin, pero ito is tears. Hindi kayang hawakan ng ano, hindi kayang i-carry ng eyes natin. So kaya lumuluha siya. Lumalabas siya sa mata natin. Okay, it is because the largest tear gland can switch on and produce a lot of tears at once, just like a little fountain. O, diba? Kaya guys, iiyak nyo lang yan, okay? And so, marami pang dahilan, marami pang reason, at marami pa tayong topic na marami pa akong i-discuss sa inyong mga topic. Pero guys, ayoko magsalita ng mahaba. So, okay, iiksian ko itong explanation na ito, discussion na ito about how to cope when distressed. Okay? Alright, so, how are you going to cope? Meron akong ano guys, binabasa kasi kanina, healthy coping skills for uncomfortable situation. Hindi ka komportable. Okay, Renchi, welcome. Okay, wait, Renchi, may babasahin ako and then babasahin ko yung ano mo dyan ha. Meron tayong ano guys, meron tayong coping, everyone has a coping mechanism, okay? But, okay, sometimes meron tayong problem-based, okay? And meron tayong meron din tayong sinasabing emotional-based problems. Yung problema natin, minsan, it's because of just of our emotion. Pero meron namang problema na pure problem, but meron din tayong distress na pure emotional lang. Nagiging emotional tayo, nakakalimutan ng isolve yung problema at hand. Okay? Yung stress natin pwedeng problema lang talaga, pero minsan naman meron namang emotion lang. Naging emotional ka lang. Hindi naman talaga siya problema. Kaya lang yung perception mo, you look at it as a problem. Now, that becomes a problem itself when you are emotional. Filipinos are very emotional. Kaya guys, kung alam mong emotional ka at minura ka ng ibang tao, don't take it personally. Palamura lang siguro sila. Okay? Pero it doesn't mean galit sila sa'yo. Okay? I have friends, puro mura yung ginagawa nila. Hindi lang Pinoy hindi lang Pinoy. I have friends from other countries and yun, it's their way of, it's just an expression. Okay, so, ang problema natin sa Pinoy, masyado tayong emotionally, masyado tayong emotional. Kahit hindi naman problema, dahil feeling mo, inatake ka, nasad ka, ngayon, ina-attack mo na yung isang tao. Dude, it's not the case, okay? It's not the case naman pala. Ano lang pala yun? Misconception lang pala yun. Okay? So, coping mechanism, oh my gulay. Ang nangyayari is, nagkakaroon ka ng maling reaction. Okay? Kasi wala ka naman talagang problema, kaya lang binigyan mo yung sarili mo ng problema. Okay, now, that's why am I saying this? Because it has becoming a problem, especially with Filipinos. Okay, what I notice is kapag yung mga nasa abroad, medyo open-minded. Okay, of course, when it comes to age, yung mas matanda, mas mature. Okay, pero yung iba naman, because they have not experienced things, medyo immature talaga. Yung iba naman, yung not well read, not well traveled. Medyo yung mindset is nakafocus lang sa ano, nakafocus lang sa kung anong alam natin. And it's very natural. Okay, I respect that. Okay, it's very natural and I respect that. Okay, guys. Ibababa ko yung StreamYard. Please come up, come up. Come up na. You tell me, how do you cope up with stressful situation, or when you are distressed? Okay, how do you cope up with this? Come up, share with me. It's been 25 minutes. Okay, wala akong balak na mag ano, para konti lang oras ko guys sa pag-LS na to. Okay, nakapag-promise kasi ako kanina na magla-livestream ako after a few hours, kasi nag-livestream ako ng maaga-aga kanina. So, dahil nag-promise ako, kaya ako nandito, nag-live ako. And I really would like to do what I say, kasi gusto ko sa isang tao may palabra di honor. Kaya ako naman, gusto ko rin na nagagawa ko yung mga sinasabi ko, especially in this community. So, welcome, welcome, Renchi Rosales Official. Akyat na. Feel mal, ate, akyat na. Guys, umakyat na kayo. Naku, wag niyo akong ganyan eh. Umakyat na kayo. Umakyat na kayo. Guys, alright. So, lipat na dito. Lipat na. Famous traveler, Renchi. Lipat na kayo. Tambay, guys. If walang akit, I'm really gonna close very soon. So, sabi ni Renchi, love, ano yan? Type mo dyan. Says, please, good news. I talked about you to bro Ian De Leon, the actor. Oh, if you have some time, inviting you to his Ellis every Sunday. Every Sunday night. What? Oy, Renchi, grabe. Really now? Ay, Ian De Leon. Oh my gosh, ikaw talaga, Renchi. Love you. Hoy, oh my gosh, Ian De Leon. Hoy, I've met him, but he doesn't know me when I met him. Grabe! Is this happening? Is this happening, Renchi? Wow, wow, we. You know, I met him a few years ago sa Shangri-La, but I didn't go to him like other people na parang nakakita ng artista, di ba? Ay, mga ganun. I didn't do that. Tama ba? Tama ba yung artistang inaano ko? Si Ian. Oh my gulay. Ay, nahulog ko yung ano ko. Oo. Ay, iba palang artista binabanggit. Iba palang artista yun. Sabi ganun. Iba artista pala. Iba pala.